MiniMax M2.5 is out on Hugging Face, and in this video we are going to install it with OpenClaw. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. As you can see, we already have covered MiniMax M2.5 and OpenClaw in great detail on the channel. But again, I'm going to install it and then we are going to configure it. MiniMax M2.5 with OpenClaw is a combination that's genuinely exciting. MiniMax is a frontier agentic model that achieves 80.2% on Sweetbench verified, runs at 100 token per second, and costs just $1 per hour of continuous operation, making it one of the most cost-effective, powerful models available right now. What makes it special for OpenClaw is its Anthropic compatible API, meaning we can plug it straight into OpenClaw using the Anthropic provider without any custom configuration tricks, which I also have shown you in other videos. So let's get started. I am going to first take the API from MiniMax website. And for that, just go to minimax.io and I will drop the link in video's description. Once you are there, just log in. When you click on login, you will see that there are various options. We just need to go to API platform, sign up, and then log in with your email address. And you might also get some free credits which are sufficient to play around with this video. Just create a new secret key, as you can see here, and then save that secret key somewhere. So I'm just going to create this temporary secret key. I will just save it later. I'll just call it OpenClaw and then create. And this is my key. I'm just going to copy it. Don't worry, I'm going to delete it after this video. And that is all I need for this video. So let's go back to our terminal. And this is my Ubuntu system which I'm going to use. If you're looking to rent a GPU or VM or CPU on very affordable price, you can find the link to Mass Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for a range of GPUs. Please also follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. Okay, going back, let's install OpenClaw. All you need to do is to run this script, the install.sh, and it is going to ask you various questions. And as I said earlier, if you want to go into more detail of OpenClaw installation with local models and stuff, with Olama, with LM Studio and various other things, just go and search with OpenClaw on the channel and you will find various videos on OpenClaw, as you can see here. Okay, let's go back. Okay, now just go through these motions. Just with your arrow key, select yes, press enter, and then click enter to go with quick start. And let's just select any of these. OpenAI or Anthropic, doesn't really matter because I will be creating it manually. And I will actually go back here, and you can either go with Anthropic or I will just skip for now all providers and keep current. I'm also going to skip this. If you want to see how to integrate it with Telegram or any other, just search my channel. And I don't want to configure skills at the moment. Just press spacebar, press enter, and now it is installing the gateway service which integrates the core of it with the messaging services. Do this later, and it is configuring various things here, and onboarding is done. Once onboarding is done, you can check its configuration file. It creates a configuration file which is a default configuration file. I'm opening it in VS Code. So this is a configuration file which comes with default settings, as you know. So I'm just going to replace it with Anthropic compatible API, and this is where I'm going to put my MiniMax endpoints. And I'm going to just paste this new config file, and don't worry, I'm going to give you this config file. Just check the first pinned comment and you should be able to find the path to this config file. So I'm just going to open it again in VS Code, and this is what it looks like. So this is a URL where you need to give this endpoint, which is a MiniMax Anthropic compatible endpoint. This is the API key which we just generated. So let me replace it here Please generate your own API key because this will be deactivated soon, and rest just give model ID, and rest of it is same. So this is all you need to do, and as I said, you will find this file in the first pinned comment. So that's all you needed to do. Let's go back to the terminal. And as we have changed the configuration, we need to restart the gateway service. And now you can check the status of OpenClaw to see if it is integrated with MiniMax or not. And let's go up to check. There you go. So it is now running with MiniMax M2.5. So everything looks good. And these are the security warnings, which of course, I mean, if you are really working in production or with your actual data, you must not ignore them. And if you are looking to, strengthen the security posture of OpenClaw with any model, just watch this video where I have gone into way more detail as how to secure it. It's a complete security guide with all the sandboxing and other options. So please do check it out. Security should be a factor. It should be the foundational aspect of using any AI tool, not just OpenClaw. Okay, so let's go back, and now we have MiniMax configured. We are all set. And now you can test out MiniMax 2.5 with OpenClaw. Just use this interactive agent. I'm just asking it, hello, introduce yourself briefly like a Texan cowboy. Okay, so I haven't really, I think I didn't save my key, so let me save my key there. And there you go, the OpenClaw is now working with MiniMax. As you can see, it is just talking about in the same Texan way of speaking, that fetching information, just chatting about whatever on your mind. So now you can just go configure skills, integrate it with whatever messaging system you are using, and have fun. Now towards the end of the video, I just want to spend a minute talking about this MiniMax model, because we couldn't do it yesterday in the MiniMax video because it was just released and they didn't publish these benchmarks and few other things. So if you look at all of these benchmarks, especially around the coding benchmark, it is quite surprising. MiniMax M2.5 leads with 80.2% on SWE bench verified, and that has beaten Claude Opus 4.6 at 80.8. That is, I think, the biggest catch here. Essentially matching the best closed source models in the world on real world coding tasks, and we saw it yesterday. It was very good. Now, on the multi-platform development, it dominates cross-platform development, hitting 81.4%, and again beaten lot of bigger names. Search and tool use again really has done wonderfully well when it comes to simulation or Android subset. If you look at some of the Browsecamp, Wide Search, and few other benchmarks, it has again beaten Claude Opus 4.6, not 5. Meaning it doesn't just code, it delivers production ready professional outputs. And again, we saw it yesterday. Various other things where it has shown improvement trajectory. The steepest improvement, as I said, it has outpaced Anthropic's models. Now, across 8 major benchmarks, M2.5 consistently leads or matches frontier models at a fraction of the cost. Now, if you look at this image, this is the engine behind M2.5's intelligence, the Forge framework that trains the model across hundreds of thousands of real-world environments using reinforcement learning, continuously improving through agentic loops and reward signals. They have also shared a lot of information on their Hugging Face card, and you can find the link in video's description. So look, MiniMax M2.5 with this our favorite OpenClaw is not just a setup tutorial. I think it's a glimpse at what AI agents will look like when intelligence becomes too cheap to meter. That's it. Let me know what do you think about this. Please again like the video and subscribe, and consider becoming a member. Please also follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. Thank you for all the support.